Neff, Staley, Falcons, congratulations on winning the Missouri Class 6 state championship game over Kickapoo. And first things first, what's it feel like being a state champion?
It feels really good. It's been a long time coming. I've been knocking on that door quite a bit with some really good teams and some wonderful kids. But to get through with this team and to have wire-to-wire #1 ranking and finally finish it off feels really, really special.
And you had a very senior-laden group. What was it like having those guys as leaders?
It was really special.
Now he stops.
Quite a few seniors compared to the years that
and
I
that'll do it
had.
for the first time in school history. The Staley Falcons are state champions
young men
in boys basketball.
Last year, our program meant a lot to us, and the seniority got us through the season.
First largest state title since 2015, I believe, when Blue Springs South won. What's it mean to represent the Kansas City area to finally win a state championship?
Well, it means a lot. It means that we play good basketball here, and the brand of ball that we're allowed to play by way of our officials and by way of the schools and the communities that support those teams, it says everything. Our conference was a lot the same. You know, the battles we have with Park Hill South and Park Hill and Liberty and the likes, we're constantly preparing ourselves for what we hope is a big postseason run out of somebody from the Kansas City area, and we've been fortunate enough to do it 3 out of the last 4 years.
So take me through the state championship game. You know, what was the kind of the pregame speech, or if you will, trying to go into that game, making sure the guys finished the job?
I don't think I reached the boys like I wish I had in the pregame speech, because I spoke a lot about a quote I've known for a long time that I don't think hit home very well: the hay's in the barn. And all the work's been done. It's just time to go play, and it's time to eat, you know. And the horses get to eat that hay, and I got a lot of horses, so tried to make them understand how much fun it can be to just go finally play. We're done preparing, we're done practicing. You'll never have to hear me bark again. There's no more line drills. There's no more opportunities to fail in our eyes. Just go out there and do your thing. And we had to make quite a few adjustments during the game. We did a lot of coaching. Kids did a lot of persevering through some adverse moments, but really kind of got it going in that third quarter and pushed through all the way to the end.
Not many coaches can say they had 3 Division I recruits on their starting lineup. Seeing those guys go from when you first got them to developing to what they are now, their futures ahead of them, how was that special? Was that trek to see them grow from, you know, really boys to men now?
Sure. You really never have any idea as to what will happen to a kid over a 4-year period. You have hopes, and there is potential, but oftentimes you haven't done anything yet to reach that potential. You just want to fulfill that, you know, what is to be. And we've been really fortunate that our coaching staff works really hard with kids. #1, in the weight room, Daryl Williams, my assistant, does a lot to run that weight room with our football coach, Steve Rampy. And then Joey Quigley, who was a part of the first teams to ever play at Staley and played Division I basketball himself, also a 6'8" kid that understands playing in the lane, so had a lot to do with Caden and Cameron's development. And then just what I know and possess in the way of, you know, my journey as a coach and individual skill development. So we just really spend a lot of time trying to make so that we have the best 5 players and not so much the best 5 plays.
Yeah. How are you going to enjoy this, at least for a little moment?
More so than anything else, try to just spend time with my family. and my son's on the team. I got a 17-year-old junior who's on the team. My daughter plays at Truman State, who was home for her spring break and got a chance to spend some time with us. We also have a 6-year-old, so there's a lot to enjoy at my own home. I'm going to take advantage of that through the spring break moments here. And then, yeah, man, we're going to get right into the spring sports season and head into the summer and keep Staley rolling.
Never stop. Staley Falcons, state champions in Missouri Class 6. Chris, appreciate your time.
You bet.